Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz, and once again, I'd like to welcome you back to The Last of Us Remastered. Previously, we finished the game and saw basically everything it had to offer, aside from, the multiplayer component, which is honestly probably dead at this point, and the sole piece of story DLC, and it comes in the form of Left Behind. Now, obviously, there's going to be some slight spoilers ahead, but this takes place alongside the main plot during the time spent between fall and winter, while Joel is tragically injured. There's some backstory and flashbacks to right before Joel officially meets Ellie, and when I tell you, this is absolutely chock full of cutscenes. I mean, it's basically 80% of the experience. It's a fantastic watch, though, and I really enjoyed the story, the performances, and overall arc of the plot, but that just means there's hardly going to be any commentary, which for you, my dear intrepid viewer, is probably a good thing. So with all self-deprecation aside, let's go ahead and get started.
What? Fireflies?
Get down!
Oh! Who the fuck are these guys? Stay the fuck back! Joel! Put your arm around me. Come on. I think we're safe. Joel? Joel? Shit. Joel, you're... Oh, get up. You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta get up. Joel? Riley?
Ow. I landed on my hip.
What the hell? I thought I was bitten.
I know. It was kind of awesome. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I haven't seen you, and I don't even know how long.
45 days. Well, 46, technically. Wanna know what I've been up to?
All this time, I thought you were dead.
Yeah. Here. Look.
No way.
Still no roommate? I had to sleep under Liz for 3 years, and you know how bad that girl smelled.
You're a firefly.
You still have it up. What are you doing?
I'm making sure I don't get caught with a firefly in my room.
Relax. There are no soldiers on the entire floor.
Here, congrats.
Hey. Are we cool?
Are we cool?
I disappeared and you're mad.
Yeah.
And I owe you an explanation. Let's get out of here and I'll tell you all about it.
It's almost morning, and I have military drills. You know, where we learn how to kill fireflies.
Put some pants on and let's go.
I'm so dumb.
Oh, come on. When have we ever gotten into trouble?
Shit. Come on, give me something. Fuck! Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna put you you on your side. Jesus. That should buy us some time. I'll find something to stitch you up, okay? Callus, keep an eye on him. I'll be back in a flash. Promise. I totally got this. All right, now where the fuck do I go?
And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, thusly begins our exciting adventure through this incredibly dilapidated but certainly not desolate mall of some kind here in Colorado. And one of the worst things about this experience is going to be the fact we are clearly not alone. And on top of that, we have absolutely no ammo, weaponry, or materials to make anything with. Although by the time we get to the end of this DLC, we will have a surplus of anything we might ever want, depending on your playstyle. So, heading off over here, we'll notice immediately a very welcome sight.
Weston's Pharmacy. That sounds promising.
Hell yeah, but you won't even know what's even more promising is the concept of infinitely spawning bricks, this being one of the first. And you want to know why? 'Cause she's a brick. So, head inside here, and it's already literally been picked clean, and there's not going to be a whole lot of anything here to find.
What the hell? Did you just swallow the pills and leave the bottle?
Yeah, sounds kind of like something a lot of other people would do. Namely yourself.
Anything? Anything? Nothing.
Damn, and now Ori's crying at the door because he wants to explore.
Of course. Everything's picked clean.
But luckily for us, the flu shots are now available with the world's scariest icon mascot. So yeah, as you can tell, not a whole lot here aside from Ellie's odd quip here and there. But of interest is a locked door to the employee break room. Sounds good.
Come on. First aid kit. How the fuck do I get inside?
I'm sure we'll probably figure it out some way or another, but luckily for us, there is a note here detailing exactly what it is that we need to do.
The pharmacist. Maybe he's got a key.
Alright, well, luckily he left a combination, and I guess whoever knocked the pharmacist out decided the American Princess store is the best place to hide his corpse. So, we're gonna go, I guess we can go pretty quick actually. Not any real confrontation early on, thankfully, but if there's anywhere else I'd rather be than a pharmacy, it's the old American Princess. And thank God he left that combo there. Well, who knows how else you'd be able to get in there, you know?
35 right, 3 left, 31 right. That worked. Shit, spores.
Yeah, definitely not creepy in the slightest. No, sir.
God, yuck.
But check it out.
Oh, man. Don't come to life, don't come to life. Nothing. Where is it? Ah, key. Okay. Oh, fuck! God damn it! Alright. Key. Pharmacy. Let's do it.
let's do it indeed. But first, the note, which tragically enough appears to have been shared between him and his loved one, Laura. Think about me while I'm off. I'll be missing you, but not too much. That's kind of sad. Also, can we question the fact that the guy that knocked the pharmacist out and left him here, he was dead. He straight up just gave him brain trauma beyond recovery because he did not move after that. Oh, yeah, no kidding. I completely forgot about this guy. All right. This is why you wanted to pick up the brick, because we've now got a clicker that's appeared to have wandered through. And unless we're super careful, you know, throwing something at it is going to be the way to take him out. So, here we go. Toss, charge, stabby stab. Nice. Thank you. And I will go grab my replenishing brick over here. Awesome. And we are out of here. So, now that all of that has been taken care of, we can actually head into the pharmacy now. Because, well, it's going to help us not only take a break in their room, but to continue on, obviously. So, nothing else to pick up? Let's do it.
Yes. No. Oh. A military helicopter. That's gotta have something. Hang in there, Joel.
Wow, that is extremely fortuitous. Before you move on and, you know, get too ahead of yourself, make sure you go ahead and loot the hell out of this place also, because depending on whatever difficulty you're on, you might be able to find some stuff in here, such as sugar. And that's it. Gotta fill up those placebos, you know? Alright, well, we are nearly at the end of the first Ellie section, so we're gonna go ahead and take a detour here through the Pixie Tech, and there's actually gonna be a bit of a nook somewhere that has some pretty good supplies for us that I would like to find. And speaking of, there's actually going to be very few opportunities for Firefly pendants or other artifacts. They're mostly going to come in the form of notes left behind by the personnel that worked that military copter. So it's a really tragic story, and as much as I would like to dedicate, you know, 10 minutes to, you know, listening to the voice recorders and reading all of their notes, we'll just go over them very briefly because it's just not really worth the time. Also, speaking of not worth the time, nobody looted this nail salon whatsoever. They're like, you know what? Not worth it. Not even for a bit of alcohol. But speaking of military personnel, we have our first instance. And it's in the form of this note. So, Chief Warrant Officer Larry Caulfield died bravely this afternoon. It turns out he got a bite, and unfortunately, Captain Reagan Francis had to put him out of his misery. Humane or not, it was their infection protocol, and it had to be done. Ellis knew it himself. So, it's sad, it's extremely tragic. It's not the end. But at least we got a health kit.
Well, at least I can use this.
Yeah, and I think I will actually hold on to that for later. Don't think I particularly need it right now, and there will be plenty of other opportunities to in the future. So, with that having been said and done, thank you guys so much for watching. It's time for a whole lot of cutscenes. So without further ado, let's get the hell out of here. Here we go.
Here we go. Hurry! Up here!
Okay. That was close, huh? You're kind of fast there. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Well, come on. Up we go.
So, how did you find them?
The fireflies?
Yeah.
Remember that firefly you bit and stole his gun?
Yeah, I remember him.
That's Trevor. I saw him walking down the street, so I tailed his ass. I follow him into this alley, and all these fireflies ambush me. They took me right to their hideout. To Marlene.
Were you scared?
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me. But instead, she just says, "What took you so long?" She was expecting me.
And she just made you a firefly?
Something like that. That whole almost killing me thing was a test. She wanted to know I was committed.
Oh.
Come on, we're making good time. Who do you hang out with these days?
I don't know. No one really.
What about Tino and the rest of the guys? How are they doing?
Riley, those are your friends.
But you talk to them.
Yeah, I guess. Have you found the light yet?
Oh, har har.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your people. So what? You buy into this whole thing now?
All I know is that I'm not a soldier.
Attention. We are pleased to report the zone has been free for inspection for 30 days.
30 days, my ass. People are getting infected all the time. They just do a good job of hiding it.
You've run into more infected?
As part of my initiation, they actually made me kill this. You know, let's discuss something else.
Oh shit, hi!
Man, sorry. I know they're jumpy lately. Careful, it's wet.
Hey, so maybe I should join the Fireflies.
Ellie, that was the first thing I asked Marlene. She wants you safe at that stupid school. I'm not even supposed to come see you.
Why does she care?
She's worried I'll get you into trouble. Hey, remember the first time I brought you here?
What are we doing here, Riley?
I have a surprise for you.
What? Is it a dinosaur?
Maybe.
I'll be your friend again if it's a dinosaur.
You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh man. Okay, so this is where we're going to have our first opportunity to have a shitload of conversation trees going everywhere, and in order to get the BFF trophy, you are going to have to indulge Riley and Ellie's extremely adorable conversations in order to obtain it. So let's start by talking about an affordable getaway to good old Hawaii.
Still saving up for that vacation?
Every penny. You?
Every penny.
Hey, what did we end up picking?
Hello, surfing in LA?
That's right. Surfing in LA. Come on, let's keep going.
But you know what sounds even better than Hawaii in my book? Why, it's a couple of mega-powered squirt guns.
You know, I got them back.
Our water guns? Bullshit. You telling me Corporal Dickhead gave them back to you?
Of course not. I had to sneak into his office. Riley, I had them in my hands.
But your ass got caught.
My ass got caught.
Oh man, I remember water guns. Those were fun times.
I can't believe Winston's gone.
You heard?
Yeah. Do you know how it happened?
They said he just fell off his horse. Heart attack or something.
Man. Well, how many people get to die of natural causes in this world?
None that I know of.
Exactly. So, let's see what he left us.
What? Is this Winston? Man, guy used to be handsome.
Bingo. Want some?
Sure.
Watch out, that's not beer.
Please. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, here. It's disgusting.
Told you. Cheers, Winston.